Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, gurizada. Como é que vocês estão? Espero que estejam bem. Voltamos para nosso querido joguinho, nosso Red Dead 2, que eu tô curtindo pra caramba o jogo. Vamos continuar já aqui. Paramos nessa aqui. Então, é o cozinheiro, é? Simbora.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Vamos às caças. Vambora. Vamos às nossas caças. Bora, amigão. Corre, amigão.
Charles? I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still
But-
bad?
It'll be fine in a day or
But-
two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. You're acting careless, Arthur. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Vambora. Vamos caçar.
A few days, all right. That right
Tome. Toma de novo, vai.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. It's just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Vambora.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Neve. Deixa eu ver onde é que a gente tá no mapa aqui. Vambora.
Let's look down this way.
Meu, caças.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad,
Nice,
but if it's
good.
too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Vai por aqui, ó, meu.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
O que tu viu aí, padrinho? O que foi que tu viu?
There's deer been here
Viados?
recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
I'm gun.
The bow, Arthur? Come on.
Nossa, quase deu um soco no cavalo. Não! Cara, quase deu um soco. Quase não, eu dei um soco no cavalo. Bora.
No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise.
Caça viados.
Move quietly and slowly.
Taca dos viados, cada viados.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Bússola. O que é isso aqui? Ah, tá o mapa. Olha que legal, como é que é? Olha que legal, cara. Não sabia que era isso aí. Vamos ver. Opa,
Once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Here you come. Mile off. Try to stay low.
vamos. Animal desconhecido. Vamos ver. Tá por aqui esse desgraçado aí, cadê ele? Pam! A trilha sonora é muito legal desse jogo, né, cara? Opa, localizamos.
There. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur.
Ah, você tá de brincadeira que ele abaixou bem na hora.
Eat this meat.
Bah, o filho da puta botou bem na hora, cara.
Overdo it.
Ué, aquela ali. Acabei de localizar ela lá na frente, lá. Cara, a mulher toda as pernas num fio desses. Pera aí. Aquele lá. Não abaixa. Pera aí, toma.
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Lá. Cara, isso aqui gasta fôlego. Vou dar a flecha de volta. Toma, vambora. Opa. Ah, não, aquele lá é meu, peraí. Sai.
You sure your hand's okay?
Peraí.
It'll be fine once I get it over my shoulder.
Toma. Olha lá, correu lá. Tô chegando. Ah, não. Ah, não. Ah, não. Que lá é meu. Pera aí. Calma um caramba. Pera aí. Que lá é meu. Cadê ele? Perdi o viado. Puta que pariu. Merda. Vamos lá. Vem cá, meu querido. Cavalo. Vem, cavalo. Vem cá, vem. Vem, cavalo. Cavalo. Ô, cavalo idiota, venha. Cavalo idiota. Aí. Vem cá. Segura pra nós aí. Segura aí. Segura pra nós. Aí, valeu, é nóis. Ok, boy.
Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Opa. Tá, vambora, vai.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Ah, qual é o não pode ser deixado para atribuir para mantimento. Tá, ok.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found it.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be
Que
putting
bom.
our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and we can see how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Eita,
Probably
pô.
right.
Ó.
And
Toma.
even if we
Toma,
do get
toma,
off
toma,
here,
toma, toma. Ah,
still
toma,
have a big price on our
toma.
heads.
Toma. Ah,
We'll
moleque.
find somewhere to lie low. Dutch,
Vambora.
Jose will have a plan.
Quero esfaquear alguém. Tu te liga, hein.
Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We
Come on,
ain't
Emma.
feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Watch out!
Hey,
Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
you got a problem with that horse?
Tá aí. E aí, caralho? Foi pro lugar errado, é, pô?
She has a wild look in her eye.
Onde é que tu vai, cara?
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll
Onde é que tu vai, cara?
I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the
Meu cavalo faz drift, porra.
Hell with them.
Toma. Toma, então, toma, vai, então,
We
toma.
ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Meu cavalo faz drift, pô. Ah, moleque.
So what were you talking about before?
Well, we've been
Toma de novo,
scrapping
toma,
over
toma,
scores
toma,
with them
toma,
for
vai, toma.
years. Big gang. Nasty sons
Tá,
of bitches.
porra, doidão, vem.
Their
Ó, o
leaders,
drift.
Home and Dutch go way back. And I
Eita, porra.
proper blood feud.
Então toma.
So,
Então toma.
you were saying?
Então toma.
So I heard.
Oh, louco. Bora, amigão. Ha. Tá, pera aí, eu acho que é pra gente ir lá no açougueiro, que já tá um tempão já aqui andando, já aqui não chega a lugar nenhum. Eu acho que é pra gente ir no açougueiro, se pá. Eu imagino que seja aqui. Comigo já vai na frente. Valeu. Simbora.
Watch out.
Opa.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Contornar? Que contornar?
Hungry. Stay well back.
Que contornar? Pelo amor de Deus, irmão. Vem cá.
Got enough here.
Contornar o caramba, mano. Você tá achando que você é quem? Pelo amor de Deus, contornar. Que contornar? Pega ele, pega ele, pega ele, pega, 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 pega. Pega ele. Sai, sai, sai. Ele é meu, ele é meu. Por que não tá pegando tiro, velho? Vem, 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 seu lixo. Vem. Não, tô nem aí. Ah, cara, eu quero... Pô, deixa eu matar meu urso, porra. Contornar. Contornar o caramba que eu vou contornar. Eu vou matar esse urso agora, mano. Não, 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 não. Tô nem aí.
You awake back there?
Yeah, just thinking. We ain't ever talked that much.
Pô, sério que eu tô... Ah, não. Pera, ah. Contornar? Que contornar, cara? Não, caramba. Vamos dar tiro nesses ursos logo e acabou, mano.
5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But
But-
you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this.
Contornar.
Blackwater.
Aqui, ó. Aqui o pai tem espingarda, cuzão. Toma, ó. Toma o jogando, então vai. Ah... Toma, cara. Bombado. Então acho que os guris estão de brincadeira? Então toma de novo. Toma, não. Toma, toma, toma. Olha a bala pegando.
No, you can run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long
Que é o pai do arco, porra.
Cut that out.
Só que segurar, tu gasta fôlego, né?
Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Still wonder that most
Aqui é só bala na cabeça, meu parceiro.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know... You know,
You know o quê?
different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother,
Pai neguinho,
that ain't
cara.
normally the case.
Well, we
Bem,
need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that.
20 anos.
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Easy.
Easy, easy, bro. Pô, onde é que a gente tá indo, cara? Vamos chegando, dá bem.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
Por
I
enquanto.
appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a
Check,
drunk,
cara.
miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Pronto, chegamos. Levamos quanto? Quase 10 minutos só de andada de cavalo.
Huck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Taima.
Food back, boys!
Easy.
Come on, let's get these over.
Vem cá, viado de cara branca.
Thank you.
Viado de cavalo branca. Vem cá, vem.
I only showed you a little. There's a lifetime of practice
Mas pega o bicho, caralho. Pega logo o viado de cauda branca. Opa, aqui. Well. Toma, vai.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles. I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Put a seat. Vamos ver. Vamos lá. Dá tua pele já aí, amigão. Já é fácil assim, esfolar.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Eita, pô, vambora.
Fasten your
Não! Não. Eu queria usar a arma. Ah, não. Zoado, zoado, zoado. Zoado, eu não gostei. Gastei o bagulho sem querer. Zoado. Eu tô irritado agora. Agora eu tô irritado também agora também.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good.
Bye.
I'll take the driver and engineer that run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're at. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep
Velhinho, ele engatilhando fica.
You worry about yourself, huh?
enough. After Bill moves the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out of the snow. Finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Mike, the Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Holy, first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money. Once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Yeah.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
All right, boy.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here. Any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Agora que eu tinha visto que eu tava mutado, olha que merda. Vamos lá, vambora. O inútil lá conseguiu errar o bagulho. Saltou! Vambora. Improvisação. Ficou, ficou. Vem, padrinho, vem. Vem, Lenny, vem. Vem aí, padrinho, vambora. Vamos, 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 vamos. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Já toma, já pra ficar ligadão já. Vamos saquear, pera aí. Não, só saquear. Saqueia já aí. Tá, caralho, pega o gatilho mais rápido do oeste. Caralho! O gatilho mais rápido do oeste, não tem como. Também. Ei tu. Faca. O gatilho mais rápido do oeste, caralho. Vambora. Ai, caralho, que susto, porra. Você me solta, vai me soltar, tu me solta. E agora tu vai apanhar agora, Feliz, vem, filho da puta, vem. Vem, agora tu vai... Então toma, vem. Cai lá embaixo. Otário. Vambora. Opa, errei. Toma então, vai. Tá bem, errei. Ui, na testa. Já toma. Toma também. Vambora. Já rouba já esse aqui já também. Vambora. Toma na boca. Só bem. Uhul! Já saquei esse padrinho já aqui. Aí.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite.
Opa, dá pro pai, vem, dá pro pai. Dá pro pai.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Ih, peraí, calma aí.
Seems good enough.
Amigão,
Now light the fuse.
dá licença. Dá licença. Dá licença. Pra que acender se a gente tem bala, caralho? Vamos, avança, vai. Aqui a gente tem revólver, amigão. Tá achando o quê? Bora.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen
Ô,
everything.
louco, bonito, hein?
Oh, you two got in the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
Tá, vamos ver.
Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Qualidade. Vamos ver o que é mais. Ô, charuto.
If we can get this open. Come on. Getting there.
Vamos ver o que mais. Armário. Opa, um baú.
There. See? That's how it's done.
Achamos um baú.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so.
Uns títulos.
Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Think I got him.
Escrivania.
Thank God. Come on.
Cigarro de primeira. 25 conto. Acho que já deu. Acho que já pegamos tudo já. Opa, não tem mais, pera aí. Relógio.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Ah, tu pode esperar então, porque eu tô vendo meus bagulho aqui. Tu vai esperar. Posso pegar, que eu posso vender. Espera aí. Espera aí que eu tô roubando as coisas aqui. Aí.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
É, amigão. O que a gente pode fazer com vocês, hein?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. Ollie.
Vamos.
Any bright ideas, I kill all
Então,
three.
amigão, eu vou virar. Acertei alguém. Então trata aí, ó. Não matei ninguém. Eu fechei os olhos, girei e vi quem que vai. Aí eu não matei ninguém, pronto aí, ó. Alguém viu eu matando alguém? Não matei. Eu só girei e acertei o tiro no primeiro que veio. Mas ninguém morreu. Aí, ó. Opa, peraí, acho que dá pra subir aqui em cima, acho. Peraí. Sobe aí. Acabou.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Go do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Vamos. Bora. A gente foi da onde pra onde? Deixa eu ver aqui. Nós estamos indo pra Valentine. Aquela parte lá da sumiu, né?
Get us out of the stream. Watch out for the rock. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Meu Deus do céu, hein?
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Vamos lá.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Tá, e bater com o ombro?
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Eita porra.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now.
Vamos continuar.
Stay on this trail.
Tá, onde é que é esse lugar? Deixa eu ver aqui. É meio longe nessa porra aqui, né?
We'll follow the river, then
Vamos lá.
cut left inland. So, yes,
Vamos.
the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country.
Pera aí, será que não tem como cortar caminho? Deixa eu ver aqui. Te cruzar daqui assim, ó. Eu acho que não, mas...
They lost it all.
Deixa eu ver aqui.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass.
Vamos tentar.
Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of
Só
nowhere.
vai dar muita merda, eu acho. É, ele não dá, ele não deixa ter pra outro caminho. Ele não deixa eu ir pra outro caminho. Vamos lá. Volta.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to.
Bora,
Good
cavalo.
farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well,
Oh,
maybe
look,
it's
buddy.
not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our blockheaded
Que legal na,
driver
na,
Hey, don't blame it on
na
me.
câmera de cinema o bagulho vai
Never
automático.
forget, this here's a con man,
Que
Charles.
foda.
Born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing
Deixa.
about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls.
Oh, mas falta aqui. Quanto mais aqui? Porra do céu. Eu subir por aqui, depois descer. Puta que eu pariu, hein.
our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that
É
fairy...
pra cá, é? Não é pra ali pra baixo nada, não. Pô, dá pra muito bem ter ido por baixo ali e cruzar, né? Mas, né, fazer o quê?
job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in
Então,
my
assim que o
corner
jogo
that
quer
could've
fazer o
worked
quê,
out.
né?
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Drogas. Vambora, 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 vambora. E aí, ai! Puta que pariu. Ué, o que aconteceu? Ah, cara, como que a carroça ficou inutilizada? Como, jogo maldito? Como que a carroça ficou inutilizada, jogo? Foi uma leve... Ah, não!
Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
Ah, não, 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 não. Não vai dar tempo, tem que deixar pro próximo vídeo, porque esse jogo é roubado, hein? Esse jogo é baita uma desgraça, esse jogo. Jogo roubado isso aqui, tá? Esse jogo tá me roubando esse jogo aqui, então. Esse jogo aqui. Que jogo desgraçado, cara. Não vai dar tempo, por causa que já deu e o máximo que dá aqui é 1 hora no Play 5, que dá 1 hora. E aí vai cortando no meio e eu não quero que corte no meio. Então, vou deixando por aqui esse vídeo, gurizada. Até a próxima e é nóis. Valeu.